Yes, welcome. So every Monday and Thursday evening at 6:30 here at the Indiana Buddhist Temple, we have a guided meditation, yes, where I will guide people through kind of intro-level meditation practices, yes? It's geared towards anyone that is interested in meditation or that practices meditation, of course. Yes, some of the practitioners have been doing this for a long time, yes, and are very well developed. But fortunately, the practice is sort of the same, no matter what level you want to say that you're at or whatever. It is all mind training, yes? Training, like going to the gym for the mind. And that's essentially what we're doing, yes? It is quite simple, actually. Whatever the meditation object is, yes? Sometimes it's a mantra, sometimes it's our breathing, yes? Other forms of meditation can include visual, holding an image in the mind. There's many different forms, yes? Movement. But the objective, the purpose, the principles are the same, yes? That you hold a meditation object, an object of concentration, and you make the agreement for whatever duration of time you're going to meditate, be it 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or an hour, up to you. Start slow, yes? 5 minutes is good if you can do it every day. So whatever the meditation object is, make the commitment, the agreement with yourself to focus only on that, yes? If it is the breathing, for example, focus only on the sensation of air passing in and out of the nose, yes? The gentle whisper of air as it flows in and out of the nose, yes? And nothing else, yes? Do not think of any other things, yes? You don't need to plan anything for the future. You don't need to remember any past things. It's not complicated at all. It's actually exceedingly simple, yes? So in doing this, though, we find very quickly that it is actually very difficult to make the mind sit still, yes? That even though we've made the agreement with ourselves, okay, mind, sit here, stay put. Doesn't happen like that. The mind, because it has been allowed to do this, it has been conditioned this way, the mind wanders where it wants to go. Yes? It does not stay, at first especially, it does not stay right on the object of meditation. Yeah? So it wanders, yeah, because that's what it's used to doing throughout the day. It will wander it will drift, okay, for a few breaths maybe. Yeah, and then all of a sudden the mind goes off, yeah, I wonder what I'm going to eat for dinner later. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Broccoli, oh, that sounds great. Or, oh, boy, I wish I hadn't eaten that heavy meal for blah, blah, blah. The mind, and then you'll come to, oh, yeah, that's right, I'm meditating. Okay, back to the meditation. In and out, yes? And then for a few more breaths, the mind will, and you'll be focused on this, yes? And then the mind will go back to you're thinking about some argument you had with a coworker yesterday, and you're rehearsing it in your mind. I can't believe she said that to me. Oh my God, I'm going to say to her next time, if she, and then she said to me, oh, that's right, I'm meditating. Okay, back to the meditation. Yes. And like that for a few more breaths. Yes? Quickly we will see that it is the nature of the untrained mind to wander where it wants to. So for that reason, do not become frustrated when the mind wanders. That's the nature of the unconditioned mind, or the untrained mind. It's been conditioned to simply do what it wants to do throughout the day. And you are simply along for the ride. Yeah? So, to recondition the mind, to train it to respond to our will, yes, what I tell it to do, and thus begin to harness its immense power and the capabilities of the mind. Yes? We must have a practice. We must have, just in the way that if you want to build the body, yes, you want to strengthen the body and condition it, you must do this in the gym, yes? You must do this, you must go and have a practice, yes? Or some kind of practice for the body, a yoga routine, something. But you can't just sit there and do nothing and wish for a strength and conditioned body. It doesn't happen that way. In the same way, you can't just sit there and allow the mind to do whatever it wants to do all day and all night, all the time, and expect to develop equanimity and poise and calm and peace and positivity, yes? All the benefits that meditation can bring to your life, yes? So for that reason, we have these training sessions here, yes? Every Monday and Thursday, and other days as well, of course, but these are the guided group ones. And in these sessions, it doesn't matter how many times the mind wanders. It doesn't matter where it goes to. All that matters is that you catch the mind and bring it back to the meditation object. Yes? And every time you do that, you are having a miniature awakening from the non-stop drama in the mind, the stream of thoughts and all of this. You're awakening from that, oh yeah, and you're bringing it back to the meditation object. And like this, through doing this over and over and over again, you are reconditioning the mind. Yes, it's losing its death grip on you. So you are no longer controlled by the mind. Yes? And this happens very quickly. Yes? You will begin to see incredible benefits in your life. Yes? So, for this reason, we must remember to not become frustrated with ourselves. If our mind can only stay put for a couple of minutes, a few breaths even, that's okay. Yes? We gently bring it back, calmly bring it back. Yes? And it will quickly get the point, and you will begin to see, yes. Okay? So, practice meditation, and please, above all, remember to be patient with yourself.